Swiss artist loved cats. Paul Klee, 1879 to 1940, loved cats so much he included them in his paintings. His feline artistry resulted in a book by Marina Abergani titled The Cosmic Cats of Paul Klee. Klee surrounded himself with felines throughout his life, including Bimbo, who walked across some still wet paintings leaving his mark, which Paul allowed. Klee produced some 28 works inspired by Bimbo, who traveled with him on his last trip to Switzerland. Another puss of his named Fritz was an inspiration for his 1920s work. Cats that care for other species. In Colombia, a breastfeeding mother cat named Tita was presented with a wounded squirrel cub that she accepted as one of her own. The squirrel regained its strength and in a short time was a healthy baby squirrel again. In Anapa, Russia, Marquis, one courageous kitty, rescued 6 puppies from the frigid Russian winter. She gave them warmth and brought home mice for the pups to eat. They were eventually found and all adopted out into their forever homes. How many cats? In 2021, it was estimated there is about 220 million owned cats on the planet. Another estimate is 480 million stray cats on Earth, for approximately 600 million cats. In 2022, the United States of America had the most stray cats, numbering approximately 41 million felines. Top 10 countries for cat ownership. 1. United States, 58 million pet cats. 2. China, 58 million pet cats. 3. Russia, 22.95 million pet cats. 4. Brazil, 22 million pet cats. 5. Germany, 16.7 million pet cats. 6. France, 15.1 million pet cats. 7. The United Kingdom, 12 million pet cats. 8. Italy, 10.1 million pet cats. 9. Japan, 9 million pet cats. 10. Ukraine, 7.5 million pet cats. Why do some cats pee on the bed? 1. Health problems. Cats that suffer from certain ailments like a bladder or urinary infections, bladder stones, or inflammation of the bladder can cause kitty to uncontrollably urinate in your sheets. 2. Stress. Stress in your feline can lead to urination problems like bed peeing. Stressful situations can cause hormonal imbalances resulting in the mattress mess. A change in the cat's home, like a new pet or child, can cause anxiety and stress and bed urination. 3. Litter box issues. A. Litter box location. Cats may refuse to use litter box if it is in an unfavorable spot, like near a noisy appliance, in a pitch-black room, a closet with limited escape routes, or some other undesirable location. B. Not enough litter boxes. It is best to have 1 litter box per cat in your household and 1 extra one. Some felines will not use the same litter box to pee and poop in. Others may not want to share a litter box with another kitty. So, have enough litter boxes and have at least 1 on each level of your home. C. Type of cat litter. Some cats can be picky with cat litter. Others are fine with just about any brand. If you recently changed your kind of litter and your kitty refuses to use the litter box and instead goes on your bed, consider changing it back. D. The cat litter box. If you have a high-wall litter box and your feline develops arthritis or some other ailment, the cat may stop using the box and go on your bed. Or the box is too small for him/her to turn around in. This can lead to going outside the litter box, possibly on your sheets. Basically, if your cat goes to the toilet on your bed, he or she is trying to tell you something. It's up to you to find the problem and correct it. Best of luck. Why do cats fight? 1. Territorial. Most outdoor cats fight over territory. If one cat encroaches on another feline's perceived territory, a fight can break out. Still, indoor cats can battle over territory within the household. 2. Aggressiveness. Some cats are just naturally aggressive. Male felines are especially aggressive to one another. Also, the male may want to dominate a female and fighting can break out. 3. Roughhousing. When cats play, they can get rough with their playmate. This can lead to angry kitties who respond by fighting. 4. A change in smell. When a feline returns home from the vet or groomer, he/she may smell differently. Cats identify the kitties they know by odor especially, so when their feline friend smells different, they consider the cat a stranger, and most cats don't like strange felines, so fighting might occur. 5. Fear erupts. If cats are startled, say by a sudden noise, they may fluff out in response. This can signal that the fluffed out feline is being aggressive, and this can cause a fight with a usually friendly pair of felines. 6. Puberty. Kittens entering puberty can get aggressive with one another, ending in a feline battle. This happens mostly with intact males and to a lesser degree unspayed females. 7. Medical issues. When a cat is injured or sick and in pain, aggression can happen. Felines tend to hide sickness and pain, but they can lash out or become withdrawn. If any cat gets too close, a fight may erupt. How to cast balance on thin edges. 1. The inner ear. Like humans, a cat's balancing act begins in the inner ear called the vestibular system, organ of balance. Within the inner ear are highly developed semicircular canals filled with fluid that account for a cat's agility and outstanding sense of balance. 2. The tail. Cats use their tails to balance themselves, much like a tightrope walker will use a long balancing beam to stay steady. However, cats without tails, like the Manx, develop a balancing ability without tails. Why do cats snore? Yes, cats snore. They do this for several reasons. 1. Breeds. Certain breeds with flatter faces are more likely to snore. Some breeds, such as Persian, have shortened bones in their face and nose and have smaller nostrils. This leads to restricted breathing, causing the kitty to snore. 2. The shape of the soft palate. Felines with elongated soft palates that block air from the entrance of the windpipe tend to be snorers. 3. Overweight cats. Like humans, fat cats are more likely to snore. 4. Sleeping position. Snoring in cats can depend on their sleeping position. While some sleeping positions are not affected by snoring, some are. 5. Medical reasons. Cats are more likely to snore if they have an upper respiratory illness, rhinitis, or chronic nasal inflammation. 6. Blockages. Foreign objects like a piece of string or blade of grass lodged in the cat's nasal cavity can cause snoring. So can blockages like tumors or polyps. 7. Infections. Felines can snore because of respiratory infections like viral or bacterial infections, fungus, or asthma. Each can cause irritation and result in snoring in your cat. 8. Allergies. If your kitty has allergies that affect the nasal passages, snoring could result. 9. Trauma. If your feline has been injured in the neck or nasal area, she could start snoring. Why do cats roll in the dirt? Cats roll in the dirt to replace the good bacteria. Cats need to digest food, have a healthy heartbeat, and provide energy. When a feline grooms, it is ingesting good bacteria that exist on its coat. Rolling in the dirt replaces the good bacteria that lives in the soil, so it's healthy for your cat to get into the dirt. Other possible reasons include to scratch an itch. A roll in the dirt could soothe an itchy hide, perhaps caused by skin irritation. Your cat may roll in the soil to cool off on a hot day, as the ground is cooler than the air. It could be mating time. Females in heat usually roll on the ground when trying to attract the local toms. Speaking of toms, cats, especially males, will roll in the dirt to spread their scent from scent glands in their paws, cheeks, and flanks. It is territory marking. Also, the rolling cat may have recently been exposed to catnip. Some felines will roll on the ground after ingesting catnip. Or maybe a kitty just likes to get dirty sometimes. It's fun. Why do cats steal your spot? Our furry felines enjoy a nice, warm, safe spot to curl up in. So when you get up, there they are. Also, your scent attracts the cat who cares for you and finds it relaxing. They may expect love and affection from their human when she returns to the coveted spot. How does a cat's purr benefit humans? A cat's purr has several known benefits that aid their human beings, including 1. Better circulation, 2. Improved oxygenation, 3. Relieving chronic and acute pain, 4. Enhanced tissue growth, 5. Increased wounded tissue strength, 6. Reduction of swelling and inflammation, 7. Inhibiting bacterial growth, 8. Lowering stress, 9. Decreasing blood pressure, 10. Aid in the healing of infections, 11. Help bones heal, 12. Aid labored breathing, 13. Reduce anxiety, 14. Increase relaxation. Why do cats stare? A. At humans. Your cat may stare at you for several reasons. 1. She's hungry. If your feline is sitting by her food dish and staring at you, it's highly likely she wants to be fed. 2. She wants affection. If she jumps on your lap or on the chair you're in and locks eyes with you, she may want some feline affection. So give her a scratch or two. 3. She is showing affection. When your feline stares at you with half-closed eyes and some slow blinks, she is showing great adoration for her human, you. 4. You are the center of her universe. Your feline may stare at you because she is enamored with you, you being the center of her life. She looks to see what you are up to and is showing interest in you. 5. She's agitated. If she is swishing her tail, her ears are down, and her staring pupils are dilated, she is upset. Her body language shows her anger. Better give her some room until she calms down. 6. She's frightened. If she is staring with wide pupils and is crouched down with her tail beneath her or pressed against her side, or she's hiding, she is scared. So give her room, and maybe some treats will calm her down. 7. She likes what she sees. If your kitty is calm and staring at you in a relaxed manner, she is just looking at something she likes to look at. Do you prefer to rest your eyes on things you like? Well, so does your furry feline. B. At other cats. 1. Cats may stare at each other over dominance. They are trying to assert themselves over another cat. The stare results in high tension until one feline blinks or looks the other way or walks away. The stare results in high tension until one feline blinks and either looks or walks away. 2. Or this aggressive staring can lead to fighting, swatting, stances, and other threatening body language until they crown one cat king or queen. This staring between most cats can come and go until they accept their place in the cat hierarchy. Why do cats get bad teeth and gums? Many several factors can cause dental disease in cats. These include 1. Diet. Solid chunks of food help in cleaning the teeth by more chewing. Only feeding your feline soft wet food can be a factor in developing plaque and tartar on your cat's teeth. Hard, crunchy food helps them to prevent dental disease but is not foolproof. 2. Infectious diseases. Infections like FIV, feline immunodeficiency virus, or FELV, feline leukemia virus, can lead to suppression of the cat's immune system. This can lead to the accumulation of plaque that is made up of a complex bacteria. The cat's immune system has trouble fighting the plaque causing bacteria. 3. Tooth alignment. When a cat's teeth are misaligned, plaque and tartar can build up on their teeth. The natural chewing motion that cleans the teeth doesn't affect misaligned teeth, leading to dental disease. 4. Lack of home dental care. When a cat's teeth are not cleaned by brushing, then plaque and tartar are more likely to develop. 5. Genetic. Some felines are more likely to develop dental disease, like gingivitis, because of the passing down from generation to generation of the diseases. 6. Fractured teeth. Untreated tooth damage in cats can lead to dental diseases. Broken teeth can get infected and develop tooth rot abscesses. How do deaf cats hear? Deaf cats, like deaf humans, use their other senses to compensate for their hearing loss. Deaf cats can feel sound vibrations through their ultra-sensitive pads on their feet. They also have enhanced vision, seeing better than other cats, and they usually watch people and other animals with closer scrutiny. These felines are visually alert and very aware of what's around them. They are acute to air currents, letting them know when a door is open or something is moving around them. 2 miscellaneous facts. On average, cat owners spend over $1,200 per cat per year. Typically, a cat's brain weighs in at 1% of its body weight. The feline brain is about 2.0 inches, 5.0 centimeters long, and weighs between 0.88 to 1.06 ounces, 25 to 30 grams.